Clicking on the cog wheel, not the other thing. Here we go. All right, that should be correct. Hello? Okay. Okie doke. Let me. See, now, why does that not save the same way now? So weird. You'll have to give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. I've been sitting here for a little bit. After finishing a little bit to eat. To make sure the audio is working. Yeah, the Windows Update stuff, normally it changes like what devices are working and where my routing is going because everything gets reset. It happens every now and then. So I'm a little behind schedule. But hopefully everything is a little bit bassy. Just a little bit. Because my voice naturally is not. And then just clear enough. Okay. Hop over here real quick, test out. Oh, got logs showing. Go over here. Should be me. All right, there we go. Been Stream Deck stuff has been weird lately ever since I was uninstalling stuff just to get things not messing with my audio and whatever. So okay, let's do this. How does that emoji not work cross-platform? No idea. What's up, though, Teddy? How was your work weekend? How was your work weekend? Oh yeah, all my all my stuff is closed. I'm just looking at this now. All my extra stuff is now gone. Let me open these back up again.
It's party time.
Oh my god, it's party time, people. Okay. That's an ad for Raid Shadow Legends. Sorry.
Raid Shadow Legends, the #1 mobile game.
They do have funny commercials, though. Their commercials are actually pretty funny. But now all their commercials are just influencers talking about the game. And you know what? If I was given a big sack of money from Raid Shadow Legends, I'd probably take it. I'd talk about Raid Shadow Legends. I have actually played the game before for some length of time. Roughly, I don't know, 3 hours in grand total. It is okay. I actually had a lot more fun playing AFK Arena than I did playing Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends was very much, hey, give me your money. And you know what? After you're done giving us your money, how about you give us some more money? And then give us some more money and then maybe play the game. It's very much a get bombarded by things to buy. Get bombarded by buying. It was honestly very oppressive. In AFK Arena, whenever a new like season started up, there would be one like login screen message, but then all the microtransactions shop stuff is just in the shop. Whereas the stuff with Raid Shadow Legends, the hell are those? What are those? was every time you logged in, sometimes even like between screens, it would be like, hey, this seasonal event's going on. Why don't you buy this stuff? So you close out that screen. Hey, this new pack's on sale. You want to buy this new pack? So you close that screen. This new champion just came out, and if you buy it right now, you get this whole starter set. So you close that screen. Hey, there's this new dungeon. If you do this new dungeon, you only get this. But if you spend $7, you'll also get this. So you close that screen. The new PvP season just started. Did you hear? You gotta buy all these token things. Then you can do the PvP. So you close that screen. It really does that. Like every time you log in. Okay, I'll take 100,000 gil for just logging in. Why not? Thank you, game. I was resorting through and just going, oh my, look at all this stuff that's sold over the night. Good gracious. All the stuff that was from 417 was stuff I listed yesterday. Been trying to thin out the amount of stuff I have on my couple of my retainers because I'm just not using it. What the heck? The pink dye sells for the... Okay, I'll just log into 300,000 gil today. Why the hell not? This sounds fine. I just put up these boots for 100k and 2 pots of pink dye for 114,000 each. That's fine. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy XIV. It's kind of what that feels like right there. That was pretty good. But yeah, Teddy, it was okay. There was only 3 of us at work in the kitchen due to circumstances. I got stuck with closing every night. Kind of a bummer, but nothing I can do about it right now. That's unfortunate, my man. Damn. Well, we got raid night tonight and tomorrow. Got the WoW expansion reveal tomorrow. I'll be going over that a couple of times during stream today. I was thinking about doing like reading leaks and stuff, but I think I'll do that on the stream tomorrow because what I want to do is be live about an hour early. I'm going to hard record the actual reveal reaction segment. I have a different screen set up for that one. I'll put the green screen down and everything. I'm going to make sure it's all still working tonight. And then yeah, because when is it live in? It's at noon tomorrow, right? So not a late night for me tonight. Yeah, 20 hours. Yeah, it starts at 11:49 a.m. It's 10 minutes prior. It'll just be, you know, nothing. And then it's at noon Eastern. So I want to be live. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. That was a... Yeah, I want to be live probably about an hour. About 45 minutes to an hour prior. And then... just go through a bunch of leaks and conjecture and thoughts, and then put my thoughts out there and things that I'm just looking for, which a lot of it's going to be just loot based. It really is just loot systems based because the rest of the gameplay is pretty fun. And then sort of put that and the live. I don't know if the presentation will be half an hour long or an hour long. I'm expecting it'll be an hour long, like a panel at BlizzCon, essentially. It may even have the new trailer, which I may have to mute the audio during. I don't know if it would get flagged at all or anything like that on the YouTubes. It shouldn't, because of the whole gray area. I have an eyelash sticking me in the eyeball, or a hair. But that's tomorrow. So that's just like, that's basically tomorrow's stream, because we'll talk before and we'll talk after it, and it's so much earlier. I'll get that video online as well. But that'll be tomorrow's stream. You can only call yourself poor in Final Fantasy. It's all relative, of course. But I don't think 20 million qualifies as poor anymore. Have you been making the guild, Teddy? Yeah, I have no real plans to do anything crazy today. We did all the MSQ plus all the Alliance raid stuff last week, so nothing hot and heavy. None of that. I'm just feeling we'll do Blue Mage stuff today. Try to do the Blue Mage last boss today for the next stage in the quest line. I'm just gonna knock out some roulettes. I don't even need aphorism but I'll just do roulettes for fun. I might queue up for another alliance raid to kick things off here after a few easy ones. Let's see. Trial into healer. Let's get some gil. But yeah, nothing too crazy today. Yeah, I mean, I'm up to, I spent a bunch of gil over the weekend because I upgraded we have one of 4 end game airships. It took, I don't know, 3 or so hours. Spent 2 million on a piece of an airship that we can't even make ourselves yet, just to get that out of the way. And then another 980,000, almost another million, on different materials that I wasn't going to have time to farm. But even spending 3 million to upgrade one ship to completion, that was still cheaper than if I just bought all 4 pieces. Because each piece of an airship is roughly, people sell them for like 2 million just because they're an absolute pain in the ass to do. So it's a price that makes sense. That's if you want to make gil. I think trying to resell airship and submarine parts is crazy. That market is nuts. I mean, I went out and farmed a bunch of stuff myself. I went out and turned in a bunch of stuff myself. Combined a bunch of stuff. So I still saved like 5 million gil if I would have bought everything just wholesale. Just one after the other piece. So we have one endgame airship now, which I'm sure isn't back yet. Probably not. Not until tomorrow. Well, the Queen Butt Stallion and the Nautilus are back. Probably should go send those out again because they're the ones still XP farming. So the Flying Buttress is done. And in the huge flying walkthrough Google document, I'm more or less just following it because it lays out 3 endgame ships that cover all the different things you need. So the first one is all about discovering locations. And then there's one that's all about getting the rare items. And there's one that's all about farming the materials. Now, granted, the Queen's Butt Stallion is not going to be leveled up for quite some time. So I'll probably get the material one or the mount farming one second. Because the turquoise carbuncle is getting there. Wow. I'm actually in a bit of a queue right now because there's so many people queuing. 18th in line as a healer? Goodness. So we're getting there. Next thing on the docket is to get our submarine upgraded. Because the Nautilus is not max rank for submarines yet. So it's still farming XP. Which, let me see. What XP is it at currently anyway? Oh, I look at the Wreckage of Discovery 1. Okay, so we got a new location. That's good. It's rank 54. After subs level to higher than airships. But this sub is all default. So I don't know when to upgrade it. If I should be upgrading it now or give it some more time. But upgrading your airships and stuff is such a wild ride. It requires so many materials. Just so I'm probably not gonna have to repair anything, but just in case. I mean, it's just hundreds and hundreds of materials to do this stuff. You repaired? Nope. So yeah, rank 54. I don't know what level subs go to. Is it 60? Okay, so there's the next line in this, which we'll just do that for optimal XP, I suppose. It's all default stuff on this sub, so it doesn't actually do a lot. That's why I want to look at if I should upgrade it now. Then just roll everything down to the next sub, because we can have more of that. And the submarine stuff actually just got updates. Yeah, rank 50 is max for airships. Oops. The Queen Butt Stallion. leveling up. This airship is all the default. So it can only go so far. We're just going to keep spamming it on missions just to move that XP needle. Did your Alliance raid stuff to check that out? Sorry, I was too tired to go on the Unreal. And that's fine. We could probably get your Unreals knocked out tonight, maybe. That's possible, if you still want to do them. Oh, Garuda. Garuda it is. Oh, that's right. They made it so it lasts the full duration at low levels now. Hit him with the Hoy. I was expecting or hoping for a higher level trial, but that is all right. Nothing a regen won't heal. Get some holy spam. This says hide behind now, I'm pretty sure. No? Not yet. More holy spam. A couple of them are pretty far out. Now it's hide. Now it's ads. All right. I'm throwing rocks. Pachow, 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 pachow. Ah, hit me. All the scholar heals. All these ARR raid, all the ARR trials. Jump up, jump down. 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 They all do that. It's just how their phasing technology. Yeah, I got my, just typing in guild chat. I did make my, I gotta look back at my, let's see, let's ask Teddy. Or anyone else is here right now. I made a thumbnail for the reveal for tomorrow. And I was kind of pulling from assets that Blizzard used, as well as I was tweaking some stuff. What do you think, Teddy? I didn't know if I wanted to put my face on it. That's kind of like how the algorithm works, though. Do you think it needs my face, or is Ajara's face okay? But yeah, I recolored all this stuff and like tied it together with some particle effecty goo stuff, and then trimmed out all the black, just like the WoW logo is the black logo. This is a picture of Alex Straza from Heroes of the Storm. If the Dragonfly stuff's even a leak, what if it was all just made to drum up hype? All leaks nowadays are marketing. Because the companies know if they leak something without being official, potentially, if it was a marketing ploy, this is what I made. What do you mean, what a poser? What are you talking about, Mia? We're doing the expansion reveal watch along tomorrow. I feel like just Ajara's face is enough. Doesn't need mine going like, or like the Kevin McAllister. You know? I was thinking the Kevin McAllister though. I was thinking about it. Yeah. I didn't call her Ajara. I said Alexstrasza. What the? You gotta clean the junk out your ears. What? Shrink the logo and put it behind your text. Well, this logo is just from the reveal event. It is behind the text. And this is wow, Blizzard put this out there. I cut out the other logo just to floating above. And I don't want to shrink it because remember, this is a YouTube thumbnail. It's going to be, you know, like this small. So you kind of got to always make text larger than you think on thumbnails because it's going to be tiny. And if you make text smaller, it's not going to read because it gets sminched. I can't imagine I would have called her Ajara unless I was trolling. It's Alexstrasza. But yeah, because all they have on their website, on their page, is just black panel, gray WoW logo, World of Warcraft in white, sigil, expansion reveal in gold. So I wanted to change it from black to that like greenish blue turquoise that is the life energy that's coming out of Alexstrasza. But yeah. Yeah, well, that's what they posted. Yeah, I didn't adjust this at all. This is just their image. Like their image is just this. Right? It's only the top of the W as well. Obviously I cut, you know, right to here or whatever, but and then I just chopped out this whole black part and saved the logo. I probably could have found a better resolution for the logo, but I mean once it's squished into thumbnail size, it's tiny. What's the time? Oh, what, me? Oh, are you... You're talking about what I was saying. I don't know. I messed around with a couple of different... Whoops. I messed around with a couple of different ideas for it. But I didn't want to make a stupid, like, put your own face on it. I made so many of those already. I know I have to make more of them for different things, but... What's up, Gorek? You can barely even see the W in the WoW teaser thing, so I don't know. It could still use some more work. I just threw this together in like 20 minutes or so yesterday. It still has my, you know, orange box style with some of the, you know, some of the foreground, background elements. Because I cut out Alex's horns and crown and stuff. This is like the other image that I was going to use. This is that leaked one that may or may not be real. Probably not, again, because leaked stuff sometimes, if it's leaked maliciously and it's actually real, that sucks. But a lot of times things are leaked for video games just for press, because every other freaking content creator in their mind, like Bellular made like, I don't know, 4 videos about all this crap, you know? It's just free real estate. But yeah. I was trying to do something, I mean, playing off the Dragonflight thing, but I didn't want to use any of that leaked stuff because it's so crappy looking. I didn't want to be that guy, so I just wanted their logo. And obviously, if it's dragons, then I pulled the cool picture because you want a face. Every thumbnail needs a face. That's the meta. That is the meta. But Gorak, how are you feeling? You had to wake up kind of early this morning. Pog face on left, looking at sexy dragon lady on the right, with silhouette expansion logo in the middle. Everyone loves a pog face. I mean, I don't have a pog face of me that isn't the emote, and the emote's only so big, right? So if you stretch it out, it's just get all pixelated and stuff. I think I've done something like that before, but I don't know, I'll revisit it tonight. Because after stream is raid. Well, after stream is dinner, then raid, then probably editing another video. I've got like 6 videos in the can right now, ready to gonna be posting my 6.1 MSQ stuff this week between stream days. I've got the Unreal video to edit, and I need to do some motion tracking. Really bad Alliance raid. Don't really want to do that. Normal raid is a tank for the extra gil. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Look, mate, I'm still recovering. The 2 cutscenes from yesterday hit like a damn truck. Yeah. It's a good story, though, hmm? I did a face like that on that Savix video because of he made the 2 Omega Chad poses, the 2, like, you know, nearly naked dudes across the frame. So I already made that kind of a thumbnail. All right, I made this. Let me see if I have it in my finished folder. It is in a different folder. It's in the meme folder. Nope, that's all the raw stuff for the memes. Yeah, I made this one for the Savix video. Yeah, so I have that face of me already. But yeah, it's the Warrior of Light and Estinian Omega Chads. Because, you know, I have so many pictures of my face against green screen that I key out. I have learned how to do the key better than how I was doing it before. New green screen tech in Photoshop. Pretty good. Pretty good. Where's my patch notes one? I really thought I did a great job on that thumbnail. This thing is like a work of art to me. It's pretty good. Final Fantasy patch note video. All the elements tied together. Biggest things. The Dark Knight changes. The ninja changes. It's Endwalker, so the moon is right here by Batman. Sorry, this is Badman, actually. And then lilies, and then me doing the Antonio Banderas. Covered in lilies. This is probably my new style of important videos, but making a totally jokish thumbnail. So good. So good. I told you not to cry, brother. Oh, okay. I was gonna do one of these today as well. That's fine. We'll do a Hesperos. I do need a weapon. We don't have a Black Mage or anybody, so I'll just pull. If it was a Black Mage, I would have given him a pull timer or something. Oh, I hit the wrong button. No! I was actually doing the warrior opener, I think, correctly, and then I messed it up. Actual F. gonna start pre-moving. Even if he casts forever, even in normal mode. Come here, sir. Come here. This way. This way. Thank you. Phaedron and Ben have moving this guy in Savage down to a pretty good science, I would say. I'm just gonna immune this. Hopefully other people immune it. Oh, that might be too early. Yeah, that was probably too early. Good thing I moved. You have to wait until you start seeing the water flow, I guess. Oh. He does this goofy mechanic in normal. Bonk. Elegant evisceration. No damage. I'll put up vengeance just to do more damage. Yeah, I was there when you spilled... Oh, I was there in chat when you spilled water on your mouse pad. It should be fine, though. It's all sealed. Just needs to dry out, you know? I'm gonna go along the spine here. Big spread energy. Shouldn't stand here. You don't stand in the same things with Savage, but they don't really do any damage. I still think the music on this boss fight sounds like it's from Furikuri. Oh, away from front. I'm just leaving him right here. No reason to move him. We only have one. We have 2 raid buffs. Esplamo. Some LEDs stopped working, but everything's fine. Oh, really? I don't know if you'd have any LED problems. I spilled water on my mouse pad before. Like, the actual mouse pad I have is the same. It's the hard top. It is North Sword. I have the hard top LED lined mouse mat as well. South knockback, you say? So immunities. Bonk. Again? I don't have 2 immunities. Woo. Oh, wrong button. I mean, bosses still teleport. A lot of this game is about how you deal with space, so he do be teleporting. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll grab this. Okay, never mind. I'll do nothing. I was gonna help, but everyone just chatted that up so hard. Whatever. I aggressively used my mitigation there to put up a bigger shield on the raid. I wonder if that machinist might be new here. Are they the new player that spawned this instance? I don't know. Bonk. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow's stream, so it'll be about an hour before, an hour during, I imagine, the announcement, unless it's only half an hour. Then probably an hour after. For the reveal stream. Yo, but Teddy, if you want to... I was going to also say... If you wanted to mock up... Oh, I'm getting knocked back. No cooldown. Oh, I could have been a release there. I'd be interested to see what you would mock up for the reveal. I gotta go to the edge. For the whole dragon flight thing. Bonk. Okay, machinist didn't do anything. They stayed immune. That's good. Well, right into the LB3. Nice. What's up, Nestora? I'll grab that. And that. Didn't grab it. Cape. I'm gonna do one of these. Only have the chat open. Let me know if you're not doing any spoilerino stuff. Oh, but you can still hear me? I'm not doing anything spoilery today. I mean, technically the raid boss, I guess, is a spoiler, but he's not MSQ. Like, this stuff isn't necessarily MSQ. I'm not doing any... I've done all the spoilery stuff. If you don't want to see the Alliance raid, I'll tell you before I do the Alliance raid. Because that, in a way, is also is linked to the main story. But not the same way that, you know, Endwalker or Shadowbringer's story is. But it is not a... it's not a crossover raid, so it is connected to our characters. If you don't want to see the Alliance raid, that is up to you. But I don't plan on doing it. This is a nice chill, just 3 hours of just doing stuff in 14 today. Because it was 3 days straight last week with new story stuff. I can get 2 590 weapons. Look at that. But yeah, I'm assuming because Gaulle can hear me, he's not doing the streaming on. Yeah, but no, you're good. Nothing spoilery today. Now, if I do get into I'm going to do some dungeons here in a moment. It is possible that I could random queue into a spoilery dungeon, and of course I'll say, because there are the 2 optional dungeons don't really, they're just fun. But there's obviously the actual 2 spoilery dungeons from the main story quest that I'll tell you if that's what's spawned in. Only 3 hours? I normally only stream for about 3 hours. It's all 3 to 3.5 hour segments. Look at my past VODs. If we go to 4 hours, that's a banger. That's a banger normally. 3 to 3.5 hours. It's like the new sweet spot that I feel works really well. It may or may not be. Well, it's not. I was gonna make a Northern Lion joke since you made one at my expense the other night, Astora, but not exactly correct because he does 5 hours a day, 5 days a week now, weekends off. That's what he does. That's what NL does now. So I'm doing like 3.5 hours right now at roughly 3 days a week. That's the current plan. But I mean, I've got five MSQ videos or 6. Let me go look. Because I've got a bunch of unreleased videos. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. 3 of them are essentially all YouTubed up. 2 of them are not. I already posted my Alliance raid video. And then I've got the our Unreal trial, but I've got to edit the intro for that. So that'll just require some really janky After Effects work. I have to do some motion tracking to make memes. Maybe I should go buy a 590 weapon on my warrior. Definitely would, but you're stuck working on a final project for graphic design class because it's due next Tuesday. Well, hey, I'm not going to stop you from doing that, Teddy, because that's you staying ahead of yourself and not being like, when's this project due? Oh, tomorrow morning. And then I'm like, Teddy, we could play some Crystal Conflict today. Disciple of War 1 is tanks. Yeah, this is the augmented stuff. Where's the I need to turn in the tokens. Wait a minute. Did I not get where'd my sword go? I must have already run it once this week. Huh, I thought I would be at 8 this week. Whoops, whatever. I can still buy 1. So not that. This one. Yeah, down here. Yeah, you get a discal tombstone. For 4 blades. I'm going to take the summer off from classes to work on Adobe stuff on your own. Try to cobble together some kind of portfolio so I'll have plenty of time to practice making things. Well, if you ever have any questions, I've been working with Adobe for, Adobe Suite for almost a decade. I'm no like professional, and I still, look up tutorials and stuff like that all the time. I think I've been looking up too many tutorials lately to do things that now the algorithm has got me, because on my Instagram, when I, browse Instagram usually before I go to bed, check what my, creators are up to, I get a lot of like Photoshop tutorials now. And it's real cringe. Big 590X. Let's do that. Need something to spend astronomy on anyway. Looks like 2 dragons on the axe. That looks pretty cool. Machinist is going ham. Okay. I can use this axe on my retainer. Should just start calling you Final Lion TV or Northern Boss TV. Shut up, man. It's so stupid. I watch just as much Good Mythical Morning and Sorted Food as I watch Northern Lion. This game taxes your vocal cords greatly. It's a lot of reading, despite the fact that it's also still a lot of not reading. What stats this is? Double crit? Looks like double crit. I think I need to go grab some crit materia from Sharlayan, actually. I do. Actually, no, wait. There's a cluster vendor down here, right? I didn't put my purple axe in here. I'm dumb. I put the paladin stuff in here. I have the final version, which is not as good as the one before it. Materia vendor, hello. May I have some crypt materia, please? Thank you. Wow, 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 wow. But yeah, if you want to play some 40k this week, let me know, Teddy. Not tonight. Tonight's an early night because I got to be live way early tomorrow. I can't have, oops, there's a Windows update and things broke because I got to be live tomorrow at 11:15 a.m. because the reveal is at noon, and I want to have, a warm-up segment where I go through a whole bunch of leaks and talk about stuff. And then the reveal will be 30 to 45 minutes or an hour, probably a whole hour long. And then talking about it after the fact will definitely be a thing tomorrow. Adam, I know professional streaming since 1920, aka Bay. I don't know if that's rude or not. I don't know if that's rude or not. He has a hunt train spinning up, I think. Yep. There is a double train. I would like to do the train, but a double train still takes like an hour and a half out of stream, and it's very boring. I'd rather do other stuff right now, so maybe I'll catch a train later this evening. Because they do the Endwalker train, which is 16 marks. Because 5 of the 6 zones are just one zone. So that's only 10 marks, 2 per. And then Thavnair, I believe, still has 3 instances. So that's 6, so 16. And then there's usually like a 10 to 15 minute break. And then they go to the Shadowbringers train and do the 12 marks in Shadowbringers. So 28 total. But yeah, it takes about an hour and a half. But hunt trains are... They have been still lucrative, but they are lucrative-er now. Because every 4,000 sacks of nuts, every 4,000, well, every 3,000 or 2,000, you can buy the item upgrade material that gives you 600 eye level gear, which is the highest in the game right now. So, but you only get 40 per mark. So if you do the double train, it's 28 marks times 40. Yeah, it's only 1,100. 1,100. You do your weekly, it's another 100. If you do a bunch of daily marks, that's another 300 or 400 or something like that. No, 300. So yeah, you can make about 1,500 in one go. But it definitely requires you to do multiple hunt trains. There's only 2 a day. Normally 2 a day. All right, I'm going to hop into the expert roulette. I'll let you know if it is spoilers. There are 2 of the spoiler dungeons. The other 2 do not matter. Because they're literally not tied to the story at all. Oh, is this one? Yeah, this one's already glammed. Now it is not. It's just the... What the heck? How did I do... That was weird. I don't know how I did that. Yeah. I can't upgrade my retainer with it until they come back. Got 12, 13 minutes left. After the dungeon, then. We may have 3 things left to do in Destiny. Grasp of Avarice, Legends Dare, and Vox Obscura. Oh, and Vault of Glass. Yeah. Well, I'm not in the dungeon yet, Gorek. I'm not... There's no spoilers, so I don't know what I'm doing. I would tell you if there was. And before it is. We'll find out in just like 20 seconds. It is not a spoiler dungeon. And I guess you could technically say it is, but you have no idea what any of this means. This is not the story dungeon, so... Or it's not a story dungeon. It's just one of the extra ones. So if you don't want to see the dungeon footage, you're totally... That's fine. You're totally good to not watch if you don't want to. It's okay. Oops. Got them all. Yeah, the new overpower definitely takes some getting used to. You gotta be like, you know, in those mobs to really get them. Push wham. Warrior AoE. Okay, who's my group? Got a scholar, obviously. A ninja. And a summoner. Okay. Good. If you still look like that after being born in 1920, then you'd be locked into a government lab somewhere. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you have to let me know if you want to. I think trying to figure out how to design YouTube thumbnail stuff could be a neat learning experience. Not that I hold the keys to the kingdom on that one, because there's so many different styles. And if you actually look at the really popular YouTube videos, they really all follow one of 2 patterns. And I guess popular by I guess it's just 3, because there's music video thumbnails, because those are way up there in overall view count. And then there's stuff like Good Mythical Morning, where it's just like face with text and arrow and them holding something or looking at something. That's like every Good Mythical Morning thumbnail. And then there's stuff that is more like game theory, food theory, film theory stuff, where it's very kind of crappy text and like image. That's it. Uh-oh, friends. Rear interceptors. Did you move forward? They did not. Also, our healer is not here. I thought they were just behind us, but they are not here, it would seem. Huh. Did they say anything? They did not. Interesting. They must have come up. That's unfortunate. Yeah, like they must have DC'd or something. Yep. They are right there. Standing right there. But they're not offline. They have done their adventurer plate more than I have done. And it's tasteful. Check our ninja's adventurer plate, not set up yet. Okay, that's a DC. The DPS have not set up their adventure plates. Mine is also not set up. And that scholar is almost Bob status. They are an Omni Crafter and Gatherer. I'll give them the whole countdown. Let's see if they come back. That sucks if they DC'd. But there is really no queue anymore, so... It's the very start of the expert roulette, too. That sucks. You set up yours? You did a chill one, though? No slut mog? You mean you didn't do your Makote showing their butt? Or acting like they're sucking a dick? You didn't do either of those? Are you sure? Maybe you've messed up. Because clearly you should, you need to reassess. A party member has been dismissed. Finding members. We've been posting a lot of them in Discord. You see the really stupid one of that weird like blob bubble smiley face hat that was posted? This is what it's meant to, this is how it's meant to be used. It's so dumb. I mean, I just saw that online and I posted it in Discord. Yeah, then Distora posted like the collection of lewds. Like the lewd Ginyu force going on. What's up, Mutton? You forgot ERP is the real end. It's true. Glam and ERP are the true end game. The true end game. You know what if I just sit in here? Let's work on our... No. Damn, long queue? Damn. Long queue for expert roulette right now? It's just middle of the day on Monday. Did that summoner really leave and re-queue and think they wouldn't get put right back into the same run? It was weird because it was tanks in need. So I thought it'd be, you know, it's usually that's the lower one. Strange that the healer queue isn't snappy. Very strange. Hello, friends. Oh, God. There's a cat in a box. But no healer. Nothing. Who's online? Someone queue into this. There's one. Wait, is that the same person? Adventure plate. Nope. But there's a setup at least. It just says hello. Hello. But yeah, these were not set up, were they? Oh, the summoner is. There's a different person then. Those are both tasteful. I mean, I'm the healer or the tank. Because you don't have... Do you have... Gorek, have you worked on any other... any other jobs yet? Or are you only Dragoon? I thought you were playing as Reaper. Whoops, that's the wrong button. I thought you were playing the MSQ as Reaper recently. I saw you have that cosmetic Reaper scythe, but that's not the case, huh? You're still Dragoon. Did someone buy that for you? The scythe, or did you buy that for yourself? I'll join MSQ, you'll... That's fire. There is always options about optimizing XP for, because you get a lot of XP during you know, main story quests, but I did that where I bounced once I had a max level character, I would change to another one. So doesn't really matter too much. But what do your friends gift you $200 worth of stuff? What, like Final Fantasy XIV stuff? I assume it's a friend of yours that plays? Is that... I saw that chair. You have the floaty chair. Yeah, I didn't know if you went on like a recent buying spree on the Mog station. Oh yeah, from the store? Okay. Why the heck just like $200 worth of stuff? $200 worth of stuff. There was no sale going on right now, though, I don't think. Because there was one for the spring. Well, it was, I guess it was end of winter. There was a sale going on. So if they spent like a hard 200 with no sale, that's a lot. Or not as much, but a lot of money still to spend, rather. Right. Oh, the chair was from Destora. You said it was a gift. Yeah, was it Destora? I don't know. I know he bought you something the other day, but I thought that was in-game stuff. Not a, not Mog Station. Now, if only he could buy you a way to fix that mouse mat that you spill water all over. That's why you're gonna use. That's why you're gonna use a water bottle with a screw on top, so you don't. I mean, you could still spill it, but the chances of spilling a water bottle with a screw on top would be more difficult. You know? So, yeah. Hey, what's up, doing? I thought that was Ben in chat for a moment because all you said was bruh. Wait, look at memes? Oh, yeah, I saw that. It doesn't make any sense. It's a draw me like one of your French girls meme, but it's Mega Man. I also don't know if I understand the one that Mia posted. I don't know if I get the reference. No, I needed to use my other ability first. Lost cooldown reduction. F. I'm getting hit, whatever. Twice, okay, that's bad. Thought I could walk along the outside of that. Oh well. Give our Sage something to use their cooldowns on. Let's see, are we going to... Alright, that's fine. You don't necessarily... You can do 2 at the front and 2 at the back. Oops. You don't have to necessarily do the whole 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row thing. Uptime strats. What's up, Nico? How was your weekend? Yeah, Reaper is both harder and easier than Dragoon. It's not as much of a OGCD class, so there's not as much weaving of abilities. Or not as much of a for weaving your spells, but it's a builder spender, and you won't really have to worry about doing the optimal building and spending that like Savage Raiders and folks want to do. but there are a plethora of buttons that may be confusing at first. Because they have a 1-2-3 combo, and then they have a forum shift that has a 1-2-1-2-1 combo that you can actually just totally mess up. You can break the combo. You can lose the last hit of it if you don't do the right sequence properly, because it's like a resource-based thing. So, like the basic rotation is nothing difficult about it. It's just that you can mess up their resources if you don't use the right buttons, I guess. It's very cool looking. It's very anime. Very anime. There we go. Misclicked on the chest, apparently. Yo, oh, that was your picture from the barbecue. Yeah. You right. What were you barbecuing? I don't know if I went that far with analyzing the picture of what you were barbecuing. I don't know what kind of weird meats you Europeans would barbecue. Because it wasn't brisket, which if you ask Gorek, all you do would be brisket. That'll be all you would grill, right, Gorek? Yeah, Teddy. There's a server selling a bunch of marine models at work, and he says he has some dreadnoughts I might be able to grab. He's not playing anymore? Not playing 40k anymore? His coworker? You're grilling burgers, lamb, and hot dogs. Okay. Those all seem acceptable, but there's no brisket involved, so probably a C+ from Gorek then. You know, I mean, I was making my way over to the dragon, but I appreciate the rescue. Oh my god, not even a C? It's a D? Oh no. That's too bad. Sold most of his army to someone else already. It was already pre-painted. The dreadnoughts and the characters he has left are not painted. Have you even... When was the last time you actually had time to paint physical models? And are they Primaris Marines or are they not Primaris? Because Primaris only been out for so long. Because if they're firstborn, I don't know if you want baby Marines. You know? There was, oh, wait, there was meat involved. It should at least be, oh, be at least. There was very little greenery. Aw. Yeah, apparently Zodiark has a thing with vegetables. For some reason. More of that after this semester of school is up. It's just so much stuff to get involved with just painting models. You need all the paint, you need all the primer. Are you gonna get an airbrush setup or anything? Are you gonna get like a wet palette? Like how far are you gonna go with, you know, how many different types of brushes are you gonna use? It's a few $100s just to like paint freaking models. If you just want to have, you know, all the fixins to be able to do different techniques or different styles or... Already have all the stuff you need, but no airbrush? Okay. I feel like I'd want an airbrush if I got into painting again, just because of the way you can use it for like vehicles and stuff. And larger models. Give it to the healer that joined. $5,000 instances for the healer. Look at that. Very cool. That's a lot. I don't even know how many I have done. Probably a lot, but not 5,000. 5,000. What do you even look at in achievements? Probably battle dungeons. I've done at least 2,000. Yeah, I'm at 2240. So not even halfway to what that healer just accomplished in that run. What the hell? 10,000? Good grief. Good grief, man. So is there a watch party tomorrow for the... Yeah, Mutton, there is. And it'll be far earlier. It'll be almost 5 hours earlier than right now. But aren't you going to be at work? And there'll be a VOD and there'll be a shorter video for it. Because I'm going to be live about an hour early. Hour to about 45 minutes early. Before the event starts. Just to... I'm going to read leaks. Read some forum posts or whatever. Have some fun with it for a little bit. And... go over speculatory crap, and then the reveal starts at noon my time, so it'll be either an hour to maybe even half an hour if it's going to be just like a keynote thing. I assume it'll be like a whole World of Warcraft like BlizzCon panel, right? So it'll have reveal, it'll have talking points, it'll have keynote, it'll have maybe the expansion trailer kind of a thing. But well, I'll be just on stream doing it. I don't know if I'll be in Discord because it might be a lot of chatter. I could probably jump into Discord after the reveal because I'll be recording the whole like hour-long section if it's an hour to have a more condensed part. And then after that, then yeah, we, you know, if we wanted to get into Discord and talk about what we just watched. That could be fun. But the watch along, I'm just going to watch it along right on the channel here. Yeah. Indeed. I think it might be strange history break time. But I'm going to go get the... Let's get some Sharlayan music in the background. I can actually run to the restroom. That'd be a quick bio break. What the heck is this? Bully Maguire bullies Kylo Ren. Memes channel. Premium content in there. That was a really funny. I didn't post it. There was some SpongeBob meme that was completely fresh, kid. I should have posted it. I saw it last night. Let's go have a sit down over meow. By the waterfront. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and then we'll do a little strange history break. See what kind of weird, crazy fact we'll get today. I'll be right back. Goric and his adoration for this big stuffed Pikachu. Very silly. Oh, sorry about that. Alrighty. Let's see about some strange history stuff, shall we? Oh, yeah, you guys talk about the... So, hold on. Div posted about the housing debacle thing. They're still trying to fix the lottery system issues. They're still testing and verifying. If you had no error message, you can claim your plot or your refund. The English team messed up the translation. Which one? The first one or the second one? Because we're on the third notice now. It led people to think things had been fixed with the lottery. However, they are not. Okay. Yeah, even Final Fantasy XIV devs, they get stuff wrong sometimes. Obviously, something broke. It's still wild that... And it's such a weird thing, going from World of Warcraft for so long, that I was taking a break from all that WoW... is that there are still issues with 14. That there have been class balance issues that took them like 4 months to get to. But even during all that whole time where there are balancing problems, the issues people have with 14 still don't seem to be the same level of issue that World of Warcraft players had with the WoW devs. Like, I never feel like I have that level of... But apparently they were like death threats and you should get fired and lose your job forever because of the housing problem. But I'm no programmer, and unless you're also a programmer or a game developer, you have no idea how that problem happens or gets fixed or anything. Just a wild situation for the devs to be in, that's for sure. Is Dewin still here? Dewin, you still hanging out? I was gonna have Dewin pick a page number for us. Oh, Mr. Happy already made a housing video. Yep, there it is. 4 hours ago. This man gets up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I wonder if his schedule, because really all he does is cover Final Fantasy. I wonder if Mr. Happy's schedule is that he wakes up so damn early because he's waking up when the Square Enix devs are like posting stuff or announcing things, because I think he said his schedule was like 7 a.m. Yeah, he already posted about it. All right, Teddy. Yeah, looks like Duin is no longer here. I was trying to see if he was still here so he could do the strange history for us. But that may not be the case. Oh, Duin is here. What is up, my dude? I wanted you to pick a page number for a strange history break. I don't know if you've ever picked a page number before. Pretty sure page 42 has already been picked. Let me check real quick before I swap over. Yeah, Teddy picked page 42 back in February. So try again. How long is the book? Oh, sorry. It's 204 pages. Wait, make him do math? Are you talking about me doing math? A 169. Sorry, I had a whole bunch of art opened from what we were talking about earlier, so I was closing stuff down. Okay. Let's see. That may have been already taken as well, now that I think about it. Yep. Daniel claimed that page. Was that a double page? That was not a double page. All right, third time's the charm, doing. Third time's the charm. Last chance. Picking the stupid pages. What the hell is this? What is Anvil, Harry? Anvil. Brand new class, new season challenges, and lots of updates. What game is that? I do not believe I've ever heard of that video game. $60. That could work. That could work. Let's do that. Okay. 60 unclaimed. Let's see, the 18th. All right. You should have an overlay that shows the numbers taken. Maybe. I would have to go back through and catalog because we've definitely already probably chosen at least a few dozen. Yeah, at least a few dozen, that's for sure. So anyway, this is Duin's page number 60. 2 ancient riddles. The Babylonians used riddles to teach students about the world. In fact, the oldest riddles we know of were preserved on an ancient Babylonian clay tablet that probably served as a school book. Here is one of those riddles. Who becomes pregnant without conceiving? And who becomes fat without eating? I'm trying to, I mean, I've already read down, but I'm trying to like connect the dots on how this is a riddle and what the answer is. Like, but that, the answer doesn't make any sense because it's not a who, but whatever. Who becomes pregnant without conceiving? Who becomes fat without eating? The tagline, of course, is, are you smarter than a Babylonian 5th grader? If not, the answer is... You gonna have a guess? Because I wouldn't have got this. That doesn't make... It really should be what becomes pregnant without conceiving, what becomes fat without eating. Because saying who makes it sound like it's like a person. But it's not a person. But it's a what? The answer is a rain cloud. A rain cloud. Here's another riddle found inscribed on a stone slab about 3,500 years ago. Oh, Goark said that'd be scrappy? Yikes. Oh no. The translation is a bit uncertain, but here are what linguists think that it was trying to say. What the hell? What the hell? Humans are weird. In your mouth and your urine constantly stared at you, the measuring vessel of your lord. What is it? In your mouth and your urine constantly stared at you, the measuring vessel of your lord. What is it? apparently the answer to that riddle is beer. Like the beverage beer. What? No idea. Not a damn clue. Makes no sense. I mean, it's 3,500 years old. The other one could be a real riddle, but I don't know why it's translated as who instead of what. Because rain clouds aren't a who. They're not like a person. Usually who. I've never heard of that type of... Yeah, what? A rain cloud is a what? Oh well. Very strange. Old riddles. There you go. Strange history. It do be strange. Quite strange. Okay. Yeah, but Harry, what is this Anvil game? Anvil. It's already got updates, but I've never heard of it in the first place. Anvil game. Multiplayer, co-op, top-down, sci-fi, roguelike, action shooter. There's so many descriptors there. Multiplayer, co-op, top-down, sci-fi, roguelike, action shooter, where you control characters called Vault Breakers to explore various galaxies. Huh. Unreal Engine 4, developed and published by Action Square. Came out almost a year ago. And it came out last June. Never heard of it. Yeah, never heard of it. Looks kind of pretty though. Oh, it's still early access? Oh my. Okay. Okay. All right, we did expert donjon, did trial, could do a quick leveling roulette. I like to do leveling as Sage because it's laser beams. So you're waiting on a full release, but looks promising. When is the full release potentially scheduled? Because the okay, not a low level dungeon, because we have the new Warhammer the new Warhammer game coming out not too far from now as well, so definitely looking at playing some of that. Of course, keeping up with you know, all the stuff we are still currently playing right now, you know. Final Fantasy XIV. I still need to get caught up in Lost Ark. They have the potential for WoW in the future, but who knows? That expansion is not coming out until friggin' 2023 and a half, most likely. My man Harry is continuing playing Monster Hunter. Grab that Akuma costume and the rush mount. Oh yeah, didn't Harry finish farming that? I think Harry finished farming that. It could very well be already farmed. Oh, Voltbreakers gives you Anthem vibes. Acceptable. Acceptable, yeah. Double crit shield. Triple crit shield. Let's go. Quadruple? Nope. That's as far as the crit RNG wanted to go. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. That's neat. Yeah, Teddy's not here. I was going to bring up that 40K game because more stuff came out about it recently. I think I posted the video already in the Heresy channel. But yeah, the that 40K game, Left 4 Dead but Warhammer 40K, this is pretty much what that is. Looks neat. Now, just inside the circle. Got some armadillo boys coming in. Could barely even get off 2 GCDs of AoE before they were done. Got someone from Ultros and Famfrit in the group. Oh, gotta check the adventure plates. Okay, that's fine. Checking the adventure plates. Oh, that one looked also fine. If you do an action, it goes away. That's wholesome. Oh. I was checking adventure plates. We took some damage. Do you have that game installed right now, Harry, so you could jump in and take a screenshot or screenshots for GoRec? Or do you not have that game installed? Haha, Top Keck. I'm confusing? What happened? I was talking about the Monster Hunter stuff. Do you have it installed for reals? Nice. I mean, that's always the question with anything of yours. Do you have it installed? Ooh. Did we get a bot? Did we really get a bot that hit the follow button / subscribe button? I have it in basic subscriber mode with no timer, just to make sure you hit the button so you can talk and chat. So it stops bots from talking? Did we get a bot, really, that actually clicked the button? That's impressive. Thank you, Gorek. That doesn't happen very often. Because I didn't think they could click the button. Interesting. Oh well. I thought they were just spamming like numbers and letters and stuff. What the hell's the point? Oh well. I still don't know how we survived this fall. I guess we could have cast like a levitation spell and not fallen at terminal velocity and broken our entire everything on our from our waist down. Shattered our legs and our ankles and our feet. Such a far drop. Oh, the warrior's gonna heal himself anyway. Kind of play a little ring around the rosy. Around this giant robot with buckets for hands and a bucket on his head. Are you doing more Endwalker tonight, Gorek? It seems like you've gotten the Endwalker bug though. Or you just want to keep playing? Surprisingly, though, you still have quite a bit to go. You probably have another maybe 10 hours, maybe 12, depending on how fast you want to go through things. Which by no means, obviously, should you rush. And then, of course, even after you finish that, you have the wrap up MSQ. You probably should unlock the raid, even if it's not directly tied. It is congruent. So you have the raid. You have so much back content to unlock, but you can always do that all later. And then you can do the 6.1, which is only 10 quests, but is still probably close to 6 hours. Between 6 and 8, well, between 5 and 8 hours, depending on how long you. Because it took me 2 full streams, so it took me about 6.5, 7 hours, I think, in total. Or no, 1, 2, 3.5, 4, like 5 hours. So then you still have more, but that's going to be a totally new, not even totally new though, but a new story. That's for sure. There's a new flavor of Mountain Dew. Ugh. What, like this just come out or something? And is it a meme or is it real? Flaming hot Mountain Dew? What the heck? Like flaming hot Cheetos or something, but Mountain Dew flavor? Japan has some weird flavored everything. That's for sure. You take a break tomorrow or the day after. Super taxing on your throat. It's a lot of talking. There's a fair bit of talking, that's for sure, sir. It's not gonna hit, is it? Nah, too far. Too far away. A blast of heat and citrus. Ugh. I mean, it might be good. Is it in the States or is it an international flavor? Granted, I also haven't had a Mountain Dew in I don't even know how long. Probably years at this point. Probably many years at this point since I have had a Mountain Dew. Yeah, long time. Long time. I really just drink water and tea. Almond or cashew milk. I don't really. Probably drink soda. Oh, you actually found it in real life. Ouch. So it's clearly real. Or were you a Dr. Pepper kind of guy, Gorek? It's a very acquired taste, Dr. Pepper. I think my dad used to drink that when he was younger. I remember being more of like a kid, and we used to have Pepsi and Dr. Pepper in the house. So I was yesterday years old when I thought I had to properly dodge this with not having to run around the room all weird. It's far easier to dodge just by left, right, left, right. Just my brain hadn't put that together, apparently. Like, there's very little movement that needs to be done at all. I used to run around the room and like position myself to the, you know, right or the left of the one blowing up, right of the one blowing up, I guess. Nope. A sarsaparilla? You don't, Harry, if you're actually drinking sarsaparilla, that would be very defined of you, but how's your mead coming along, by the way? We haven't had a mead update in a while. Are you still brewing your own mead and stuff? Or was that a 2021 in the before times thing? Haven't made it in a while. Damn. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll check Discord after this boss doing. Still sounds gross. I'm taking it, by the way, that you brought it up. You didn't actually buy a can to test it out? Caster LB, go! The Reaper wasn't casting it. Oh, did you actually buy one? That looks like a purchased bottle to me. Iron Torch! I'm here for the greens. Yes. Grand Company seals. Flamin' hot dew with a blast of heat and citrus. Flavor with other natural flavors. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, tomorrow, the Warcraft team at Blizzard plans to discuss the future of Warcraft. We're excited to show you what we've been working on and where your adventures in Azeroth will go next. Next month, May, even more exciting Warcraft news on the way. There's something else next month? Mike Ybarra just posted something. So it was a Hearthstone... Wait. Yeah, Hearthstone was March 17th. April 19th for the World of Warcraft update. And beyond World of Warcraft and Hearthstone, we're preparing to get our first game in the Warcraft universe designed for mobile into your hands. That'll be out in May. Oh, I'll tell you more about it in May. The future of Warcraft is bright. On behalf of all of us at Blizzard working to bring even more excited Warcraft experiences to you. Thank you for being part of the community. We're excited about the journey in front of us and are grateful you're joining us for it. Thank you for playing. We'll see you in Azeroth, the Tavern, and beyond. Oh, it's a John Haidt post. First mobile game news about World of Warcraft on mobile next month. Dude, it's gonna... if it's not Battle Pets, but Pokemon Go. Just awful. Interesting. So I'm still waiting. Did Duin say that that was his? Did he buy that bottle? Oh, we can go put this axe on my retainer. And I think it might be time to go Blue Mage. You would have spent 150 plus for honey for it to be worth making. You don't have enough space to make that much before the honey crystallizes and won't ferment. Oh, damn. You did. Oh, so what's your 0 out of 10, 10 out of 10 rating? What are you giving it? What is your rating of Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot? Okay. 560X, we'll do one of those. Bump up that eye level. Don't have any armor for her to wear yet. Nope. Needs another ring that isn't crap. I should just buy. Wait, no, this is 600 ring and 600 ring. So why don't they have the 580 on? Who's still wearing this? It's still in armor set somewhere. Let me double check. Oh, what the hell? Didn't update my Gunbreaker stuff. Oh, apparently, or my Dark Knight. Or my paladin. I must have just bought that ring for when I was tanking last week, I guess. Okay, there we go. Citrus, when you first drink, heat comes as you swallow it. Well, right, because it's going to be the the cayenne powder pepper, whatever they're probably using. I imagine the ingredients are listed there. It's just going to be some citric acidy something or other. There we go. I still need like a chest piece. I could just buy one, but glamours are unavailable due to equipment restrictions. What? But they're warrior boots on a warrior. Whatever. 5 out of 10. That seems like something that if mythical chef Josh gets wind of it, he's gonna make something with it, though. That seems very much something you would make with, you'd use as an ingredient in stunt food. So give it a few weeks, I imagine, then something on the Mythical Kitchen channel will be something with flaming hot Mountain Dew. Ugh. Gross. 5 out of 10. So you're telling me you would have better off with just like a tall bottle of water or something, or a Yoo-hoo. That's what you should have got. You should have got a Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo is top tier, top shelf garbage gas station beverage. So are there 2 different trailers for Love and Thunder? Because Harry double posted, I'll remove one of them, it's fine. Harry posted a teaser, but also Marvel Entertainment had the teaser also. So I wonder if they're probably the same thing, different thumbnails. Yeah, same thing, different thumbnails. I don't know if I want to watch it because I want to watch the film. I don't know if I want to watch the trailer because sometimes there's things in the trailer that is not part of the film. But other times there are just big story plots revealed. So all right, let's post that there. Usually midway through the stream or so, I always put the actual direct link. There we go. Just for updating us on raid stuff tonight. But yeah, I usually don't like watching trailers because it just gives away story plots and points. Like, I watched the last trailer I watched before watching a show was Moon Knight. And Moon Knight, pretty good so far. Enjoying Moon Knight. But I watched the trailer, and of course, in the trailer, it shows the different transformations that you're going to experience in the show. Which, I don't know, it's a bit of a spoiler. I mean, you know Moon Knight's going to be in it, but how Moon Knight looks... I require a DPS, please. Are you a black mage? Thank you. All right, let's head down to the goldsmith. No. Okay. Bum bum bum. So we have the final boss fight to do here. The catch of the Siegfried, right? Yeah. But before that, we do have the challenges to do. To kill a mocking slime. I have room for all these materials. You would have been better buying another Dr. Pepper. Acceptable. Just kind of jumping into this one. Don't remember what he does. We're just gonna blast. Gotta interrupt. That's right. That's really the only other mechanic, I think. Oh, he summons other goo. That's right. This might be bad. I'm very dot spec'd right now, it looks like, from the last challenge I had to do. Do I have a regular nuke? Yeah, the lightning one. I mean, yeah, Zodiark would like that. He is the one that was all about the Dr. Pepper. Big score. All right, what's the next one? Oh, wait, don't be like Bay who just drinks broccoli juice or some... What the hell? I drink water? Tea, which is water with, I guess, dead plants in it. And then... almond milk or cashew milk, something like that. All right, next one is Too Fast, Too Furious. This is to do this quickly. Faster than ideal. So, okay. I do believe I can one-shot AoE those. So let me see. What can I remove from them? We don't need this. Right now, anyway. I try to keep a lot of the same core abilities. We don't need the Acorn Bomb. So that frees up the AoE Wombo combo. And... Alright, that's the one. This is the wrong one. Right here. Society. Okay. Blue Mage. Blue Mage! So yeah, these little guys are gonna try to slow me. I think that's how that worked. And these guys try to freeze you. Or slow, maybe? I think they try to slow you. Okay. And this one, I think you just freeze everything in the middle and blow it up. Almost. Pretty close. Okay, that's just a speed challenge. No problem there. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. All right, do not sprint. Only use physical attacks. Oh no. Well, this is the use the powder kegs to blow them up. So physical attacks only. Hmm. So we need the pull. Mostly all we need is the pull and the push moves. Is the push move, does it count? No. We cannot use the knockback. We can use... Okay. So frog tongue thing to pull the barrels. I don't know if can this guy be mind blasted? Can be. Very good intel. Good intel. Good intel. So go back over here. We make sure it's It's non-aspected, but doesn't necessarily mean it does do physical damage. Unaspected. So I don't think that counts. Literally has to be physical. So should I just put all these on as well? Yeah. So we can use sharpened knife, of course. Can still apparently heal ourselves. Interesting. Magic hammer is fine. It does say unaspected though. The challenge is to all physical abilities only. Which most of the time we're just dodging and trying to pull the barrels to blow up on this guy. Yeah, physical type action. So we're gonna try it with just pulling the barrels around. This might be a little rough. Oh, can they not actually be pulled? Okay. Can I hit them? Like, can I? Okay. That is a hard spell to run out of. And I can't sprint. So yeah, you're supposed to do that. Is that enough damage? I don't know. It seems like not enough damage. I guess I have to do some. That is so little. I can see if I can cast my dot. It could just be sharpened knife spamming. It's not enough kegs. Doesn't really do any damage, it's just... I mean, that does, I guess. Thing is, I won't know if I messed up the combo until the end. Yeah, so now... Oh, okay, that hit me somehow. I have to like be running out to not get hit by that explosion. I'm slide casting out of the kegs explosion. Getting there. Okay, one left. Oh, this could also be a fail because I've cast a couple other spells. Yeah, I didn't get it. So yeah, the unaspected stuff that I cast doesn't work. Can only be physical attacks. So knife works. The triple trident should also work. It doesn't actually say what kind of damage it deals, but it still shows up in the book. There was a threefold attack. I cannot use this. Can I use boost? It increases physical potency, so one would think it would still work. Hmm. But I use the magic hammer, which is unaspected, not physical. There's no physical, and this is earth. I don't know why that shows up. I selected, oh, I selected magical. I'm dumb. There we go. That's all I can use. So Mountain Buster does physical damage. I could get hit by things and used Revenge Blast, I guess. Well, that means probably can't heal then too. Yeah, probably cannot heal. Because it doesn't have an element? That would make things quite a bit more difficult. For sure, if I can't get hit by any of the abilities. I can use Mountain Buster though. To have just ability to hit. I have to be a lot more careful with the getting blown up. Try it again. Oh, that's right. It does a weird cone. Frick. So let's try if I can do that. Because it is physical. What? Missed the barrel. Like, timing that is fine. Just have to be really careful with getting hit by these damn barrels. Because that charge does no damage. Hey-ya! I didn't really worry about that last one. I don't know if it's worth. Yeah, probably not. Oh, rip. So weird. His fire breath still hit me. Which is that move? Yeah. I think if I'm all the way around the hitbox, it should be fine. There we go. That would have blown up all the remaining barrels, but oh, I still have to blow it up because they are flagged as mobs. Alright, okay. That should be correct so far. Unless boost doesn't count. Which could suck. Just make this take even longer. Oh, that interrupt there because I got charged is really bad. I think the fire breath they do can hurt each other potentially. Let's go a little faster. Yeah, that's risky. Getting hit with that interrupt there. I kind of almost want to just wait for them to charge me every time. Or that. Get the right angle so they push me out of the way. Yeah, I think that hit the other one. All the interrupts. He pushed me out of the only other ability I could use. Damn it. One more. Nope, that's not. So I can't. Nope, can't use boost. Clearly can't use that ability even though it only buffs physical abilities. That's the only thing I used. So physical. Even though triple trident doesn't say, maybe I can't even use that. But I cannot boost the ability. All right, we go again. Third time's the charm, I guess. Damn it. Yeah, I was gonna look up and see what this flags as. But the database just, yeah, I guess if the word is not there in the tooltip, I can't use it. Okay. Charge? Yeah. Oh no, it's gonna hit me. I didn't think that was gonna actually go that far. That claw attack was quite farther than I thought. That's the claw attack again. Claw attack. Charge attack. Whoa. Breath attack. Yeah, I'm not even going to use triple trident because I don't know if it works. Got my... Oh, the tail swipe. Rarely see that one. Unless the charger hit me regardless. Got my passive health regen healing me. I can't do anything else. All right. Once again, haven't even gotten to the boss fight yet. Kaboom. Kaboom. I don't know what the hell. Aw. Okay. That's a little BM. The breath attack tracked all the way to me way out there. That was rough. Both charging. I have no health. All right, one down. There we go. Good gracious, there we did it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that one was a little bit something. Probably other abilities I could have used to make that a little faster, but just be safe about it, I suppose. Oh, it's on cooldown, can't remove it. I don't know what kind of abilities I'm gonna need for this guy. So probably go with the full gamut. Let me get my immunity. I'll have my dodge, 1 damage shield. I will have a stun, the interrupt, my regular wombo combo of abilities, my heal, my cleanse, my damage buff, both extra dots. Maybe take both damage shields. Maybe take the knockback as well. Just trying to cover the bases here. It's a 3-phase fight, but it's a story fight, so I'm not sure. No idea what the vulnerabilities are. Question mark weaknesses. 3 phases. Let's try it. This is the final story battle for the Blue Mage with Siegfried. You need a drink real quick. And again, another shout real quick. If you're enjoying the stream and hanging out today, the like button helps me out here on the channel. Additionally, the join button if you want to support what I do here more directly. But the free stuff is also just good enough for me. Being subscribed and hitting the like button, quite helpful. I do have a bunch of videos coming out over the next couple of days. Tomorrow, of course, I'll be live pretty damn early, 11 a.m. Eastern, for the like a preamble speculation leak talk about the next WoW expansion, because the WoW expansion reveal is tomorrow at 12 noon. And we're going to just watch that do a live reaction discussion session, I suppose, when it's happening. And then probably an hour of sort of wrap down discussion after it is done. But that'll be tomorrow's segment. And then Wednesday and Thursday, start posting the 6.1 MSQ. And Friday we'll have a stream, and then Saturday, Sunday, and the next Monday there'll be more MSQ. And there'll also be actually no. Yeah, I need a few more. I need to finish the intro for the Unreal. So, haven't worked on that yet. Will soon. Magic Drain. Magic attacks are being absorbed and reflected. Magic damage taken is reduced. I have been bound, so I have to cleanse myself and run out. He's reflecting magic attacks. Okay, okay, okay. Can I knock these away? Oh, it was a safe spot. Okay. Always across from him, the safe spot? Yeah. Oh, but he knocks me back. Oh, so I okay. I need to dispel. Nope. Getting hit by this, whatever it is. That's not awful damage. He's very quick, so I want to stand here and get knocked to the safe zone. Oh, well, roughly. Okay. This is like a control. This is multiple times, though, with a grenade launcher, right? Yeah, multiple grenades. I mean, he's gonna jump away. Do the explosives again. Like here? Oh, other side! Well, I got all my dots on him, so this should be done in phase 1. Okay. Phase 1 complete. Oh. Swift Steel AoE. Nope. Oh, kind of? I'm dead? Okay. Well, okay then. So it's a knockback. This seems like I need my teleport. All right. We learning. Let's start all over again. Blue Mage. So I got some dots up. This way. Or I can just blink into him, I think, for damage there. This way. Phase 1. Sorted. So I have to be in the middle of the room to get knocked to the outside of the room to then walk to the middle-ish of the room for that Steel Tempest thing. That seemed to be what I should have done. Or Swift Steel, rather. Walk and then forward. Oh! Spark Steel is a point blank AoE with fire. Oh, it's an Ifrit move. Got some ice chunkies. Those are gonna. Okay. I feel like I wasn't really that close to two of them, but apparently I was. I keep interrupting my spellcasts, but I have to move. Same Swift Steel combo again. Oh, I hit the electrocute. Like far away from the... Where do you hide? That's phase 2. Okay. Oh, get the fire dot. Oh, okay. What's up, Phaedron? Have the fire dot. Magic Drain again. So is it both phases put together now? Weak versus... Oh, yeah, I see. It is. It's an elementally weak one that does phase 2. Okay. Less health, though, it looks like. I don't have a whole lot of time to cast, huh? Okay. Damn it. It doesn't do the really awful knockback, which is good. And Magic Drain. Got him fully dotted up at least. fire weak. Damn it. I don't know where the fire dot's gonna come from, so I guess I'm getting frozen here. There was no fire dot, so. Does the middle hit with fire, maybe? Alright. Guess you just get frozen. Oh my god, move so much. All right, I have the fire dot on me. Does nothing. I have the wrong fire dot on, I guess. Fire dot did nothing. Still frozen the whole time. Unless it only takes off a stack every 3 seconds or something. That's not that bad, but I almost feel like I ignore the duplicate and just keep trying to put damage into the main one. Maybe, oh, it could be standing in the fire. That could be it. That could be it, yeah. Yeah, but all my physical stuff is melee based, so I just can't get, like, I have to get close enough, you know. Yeah, I don't have drill on right now, so. Oh, come on. Damn it. Okay, down to dots. That's okay. First 2 phases aren't too bad. I need to blink more often. Yeah, I think drill is ranged. 20 yalms. Yeah, do you stand in the fire? Well, like, Nope, fire goes away. That fire doesn't. But I have the fire dot. So maybe it is standing in the middle fire. That could be it. Like that one that stays this whole time. But that one gives you the dot though, so maybe not. This guy is very bouncy. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because that's going to be helpful for this third phase. To not get frozen. And I can always pre-immune the freeze, but... I don't know. He freaking leaves immediately. I can't even cast. I What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I killed the one that was gonna do the ice anyway, so. Magic Drain, you know, melee combo in here real quick. Trying to anyways. The fire guy. I don't really have any fire. Yeah, see, I don't know. Hit by one, I guess? It looks like there's a safe spot there, but there is not a safe spot there. Like right here. Should be a safe spot. But there is not. You just get hit. Oh, you blink to the middle, that's good. Yeah, it just gives burn. That was the wrong button. I went to immune. It should be dead to that Garuda dot. Yeah, the only thing I don't know how to do with this one. That was spicy. It's just not get frozen. Yeah. Just not get frozen is the only thing I don't know how to do. Because there is a safe spot where there's like a gap in the ice. Maybe I just didn't hit the spot. I have to go farther and farther down, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, not sure. Oh, we did it. Now we can progress the quest. Yeah. It's level set. Oh, this is only level 60? Oh my gosh, there's still 10 more levels. This is just for the glam, right? Oh, there's a whole other thing over here. Others. Cute justice. Oh, and a bunch of crap materia for the seals. I should have all of these. Nope, I don't have a new one. Wallachie Angel Whisper. You learned Angel Whisper. I have to go through and click on all these apparently, so they stop showing that they're new. Yeah, I got protein wave the other day. Water in a cone, 220 for the first, 50% for the rest, and a knockback. Okay. Ah, Angel Whisper. They like a pixel art Final Fantasy sprite. Ah, Resurrection. So this is the Blue Mage Res. Okay. Yeah, and this stuff is wild. The Blue Mage log that unlocks. You can do a lot of Blue Mage stuff if you like. Because there's challenge Blue Mage as well. This must be tied to Hildebrand. I cannot imagine anyone is queuing these. You would easily have to make a group, right? Yeah, because they have weekly target reward where they get a whole bunch more stuff. These are probably not too bad queuable, yeah? I've never tried to queue Blue Mage stuff. Ah, Blue Cheese Martin presumably wishes to thank you for avenging his defeat at the hands of Siegfried. You did it! The great Azuro has been avenged. Honestly, man, I can't tell you how satisfying it is seeing you knock the stuffing out of that pompous bastard. Wow. From the pitter-patter of distant footsteps, it sounds like it ain't the only one who's going to congratulate you. Oh. Probably the other... Yeah, the students. Pretty good drip on those students right there. Superlative, splendiferous, the pinnacle of blue magery. Truly you are everything I aspire to be. Big blue mage energy. Azuro the Second. Such a bad name. You're ones who are screaming at the top of your lungs from start to finish. It's pretty wild though. Lore-wise, blue magic. Pretty strong. Blue magic. A little bit. Of course, no one's more pleased than me to see you triumph over Siegfried, the Crystarium, or Celestium rather. And its menagerie remain in my possession, and I'll sleep more easily knowing that Fyrgis won't be unleashing any void sent just to clear out those blasted minds of his. You have my thanks. Beat me fair and square, even with all that Magitech. I was no match for you. I mean, okay. Being honorable, at least his dad's probably not going to be. Oh, I must commend you on a fine victory. What is more, you have opened my eyes to the potential of blue magic. It took me a couple of pulls. I know better than anyone how fierce a fighter my son is, yet you had the answer for his every move. Your son also got 3 phases, by the way. Your defenses, nigh on impenetrable. Also, how did your son make, like, Kage Bunshin no Jutsu shadow clones of himself? How'd that happen? Your barrage of attacks, overwhelming. On a few occasions that his blows struck true, your healing arts swiftly mended your wounds. So the Blue Mages Guild has gained your seal of approval, so to speak. Oh my god, Martin, get out of the shot! Good lord. More or less. While Bear here easily surpasses my expectations and you possess no small amount of ability yourself, I have yet to assess the suitability of the guild as a whole. I shall hire you and your mages on a per job basis and have you fulfill whatever roles are deemed necessary. You will not regret this. I shall handpick the very best according to our requirements, all for a reasonable price. I see we shall refrain from taking more than your fair share. Oh, well, hey, come on. Blue magic is still like a sham. It's a circus, basically. It's got weird quests, and a lot of it's about money. Part of the payment will go to the running cost of the guild. Besides, I think I'm entitled to a bit of a finder's fee, all things considered. You can't expect the guild master to live on table scraps. It's weird. How much are, like, people getting paid for this kind of stuff? Because you get thousands of gil. It makes me think that gil is an analog for yen, where their denominations are like in the thousands or whatever. So like $1 is like a few hundred yen. I don't know what the conversion rate is right now. Let me go look. Yeah, so the $1 is 127 Japanese yen right now. So say I was getting 10,000 gil for one of those events we just did. That's only like $78. So if you want to look at it in a parallel, because it is strange. I'm just wondering how just how much the conversion rate is like. Because when you say you get a few thousand gil in this game, that's not a lot. And I guess you can go look at the vendors, right? Because they sell like food and stuff at vendors for a few hundred gil each. So $4 or $5, etc. for, you know, like a meal. Stuff like that. I shouldn't laugh, really. He has actually been surviving on scraps for a while now. Perhaps I should pay him a bit more. Ah, yes. There was one thing I wanted to say. I apologize for speaking out of turn at Copperbell Mines, Master Fjorgeis. Well, he was kind of being a dickhead. You had every right to be angry. And when he suggested that the other members of the syndicate thought of me as a second rate, I struck a nerve. Oh, it struck a nerve because deep down, I knew it was true. He's been kind of a dickhead in the earlier quests. In the events following Teleji Adeleji's death, Lolorito's influence has been growing steadily, while Godbert's gold saucer continues to make Gil hand over fist. True. As for, it's like the Prioress Dulala being head of the Order of Nald Fall, means her position will always be secure. On the other hand, I've been desperately searching for a means to reassert myself within the syndicate. It is fair to say that perhaps the success I had attained in my youth led to complacency. Royce, you remind me of myself when I was your age. I traversed the length and breadth of Thanalan, doing whatever it took to fill Amalgina and Sons' coffers. You're a dude. Like, wow. Much of the same drive, the same desire to innovate that I see in you. From now on, rather than using my wealth to bully others into relinquishing control of what is there, I shall strive to create something from the ground up to explore new frontiers. It seems there's no better time to begin than right now. After all, I am not getting any younger. I bid you all good day. Speaking of exploring frontiers, exactly what it's Notuba and I should be doing. Who knows, we might even discover new blue magic that even the guild master's never seen. It's possible. Nutaba, Nutaiba, Sedokaiba. Yu-Gi-Oh! Final Fantasy XIV crossover incoming. No doubt they're feeling expired for seeing the exploits of Azuro II. Such a dumb name. My audience will be eager to see more of you too, so the doors of the Celestium are always open should you be available to put on a show. Well, now I wonder, do I get weekly missions that will include those last 5? Because those would be spicy. Almost feels like if you wanted to farm the materials from them, it only works on the first 20, because the last 5 are pretty rough. Once again, I'm feeling about as useful as teats on a bull. They do have those. I reckon it's time I packed it all in. Yeah, so this must end this line, but then the next 10 levels, this is only level 60. No point in denying any longer. You well and truly surpassed me. You've mastered everything I've mastered, triumphed where I've miserably failed. I've enjoyed my moment in the limelight. But I know when it's time to bow out. The day has come for me to hang up my cloak and little eye mask thingy. That's why you get it for the reward from the quest. I guess you get his. The show must go on. Well, it's nice knowing you. Yo, I'd be so rude. Martin's kind of a swindler, but no reason to be rude to him. It's no use. My mind's made up. It's better for me to quit while I'm ahead. And I mean, quit before things get any worse. Enough of this. This is really it, mate. It's curtains for the great Azuro. You have only done a few shows ever. At least in Quest. But hark. Always get a... Oh, God. From the ashes rise Azuro III, the intrepid founder of the Blue Mages Guild. Oh, that's so stupid. Why would you be the third if you're the same person? So dumb. What do you think? I'll tell everyone the great Azuro was just looking after it until Azuro III returned from somewhere. I'll think of that later. And that's not all. It'll also be the new star attraction of the Masked Carnival, giving me a chance to start afresh there too. Are you gonna change your entire appearance? You drink a polyjuice potion or something? Of course, I'll be carrying on my research into the new Blue Mage strategies and whatnot, and maybe even make my own army like Furigus did. What the hell? Might be a few gil in that. Anyway, I still need your help out with the log, so come by the guild whenever you find the time. The Blue Mage log. Yeah. Yes, you get 550 gil here. And that's like, if that's yen equivalent, that's only like, $5, $6. In order to undertake the next Blue Mage quest, you must first meet the following requirements. Complete Stormblood. Okay. Done that. Any new totem pop up? Nope. How many spells am I at? 70 of 104. So I have 34 spells left. Not too bad. A lot of them are raid based. I think a lot of those spells are in either raids or trials. Yeah. Where's like the first one that I don't have on this page? The Dragon's Neck. How do I hover over the Dragon's Neck without hovering out of the book? Just doesn't say anyway. The Dragon's Neck instance. Is that Hildebrand though? What the hell instance is that? Where's my Final Fantasy, the collections? There's a website. There it is. No, wrong website. There's a website that has all the Blue Mage quest or Blue Mage spells. FFXIV Collect Blue Magic. So number 26. That is 4-ton weight, which is from Ultros in the Dragon's Neck. Yeah, so that's Hildebrand, right? Pretty sure. Which I'm not caught up yet. And then what's next? 37. Look at a couple of these. Inkjet from the Kraken in Stastasha hard mode. Okay, that's not bad. I could farm that solo, but it's a lesser chance to learn when you undersize. And then next up for 38 is Fire Angon from the Wanderer's Palace hard mode. Okay, how about 48 just on this page? Glass Dance from Shiva, but only on extreme. Shouldn't that be hilariously easy to solo real quick? Yeah. The Ankh-Afan Amphitheater. Should I be able to just put up my crazy buff and solo that? Okay. I actually don't know. Yeah, put this buff up and then just go ham. Actually, not sure. I haven't really tried it before. But it's going to not be as often. It's going to have a low drop chance. But 20 levels above plus Blue Mage buffs. This should be not too bad. It's called Glass Dance. That's her what she does in the between, I think, right? Between phase. Basically like doing another Blue Mage solo challenge. I mean, she doesn't do no damage to me. But yeah, this is fine. Alright, Tank Buster still hurts. Not really meant to be soloed. But I assume this is the spell. How does this translate to the Blue Mage? Yeah, this is a slow chance again to learn it, so. Okay, I didn't learn it. Unless I didn't see it. Blue Mage calls forth a bow of ether from which he fires a hail of razor-sharp icicles. Oh, it was Glass Dance the circles around the room. It could be the circles around the room instead. That might be it. I'll do a couple of these, see if it procs before we end stream today. That's not too bad. Took 2 minutes, and most of it is a 20-second intermission when you can't do anything. I'm gonna recast this. Oh. Already have my buff up. Yeah, I'll just get... So that was Icicle Impact. I can't re-get my dot up there before she goes away, can I? I tried. Fried chicken acquired. Ooh. I haven't had actual fried chicken in quite some time. I had some, like, you know, chicken tenders the other day, but that... I don't know if I would qualify as the same thing. Just to get hit by that, just to make sure. I don't think it's going to change my probability to getting this spell unlocked. Ow. That tank buster combo. Ow. Did not learn it. Drat. We'll try again. Are there any other, oops, are there any other easy ones? That's a lot, though. Still have 30 plus to go. Do one more time. To get a really high chance to do this, you have to do it at level. So you'd like full blue mage groups. Not undersized, so you have to do the fight for real. Which makes sense. Otherwise, it's a reduced chance to earn the power. Oh, did Duin look up that they actually did add Sasano weapons? Yeah, I believe he had weapons before, but they didn't have glowy ones. Which is strange, because if they added new Sasano weapons, that's just something they do now and then? Or does that mean is there gonna be is the other next ultimate gonna be like a Stormblood Primals thing? That could be. I don't know if they only add stuff when they're like, they added those weapons for Thordan, but Thordan's weapons are probably going to be the base for the new ultimate. Yo, big dodges. Damn, didn't learn it. I hope it's not from a part of the fight that I'm skipping because I'm doing it too fast. I don't think that's the case, but it doesn't actually say specifically what ability you need to get hit by, or see rather. I don't think any of this decence is going to be any XP, but I'll take the materials. Crafting them requires the specialist, says Bob. Oh. So they are definitely new then. To have glowy Susano weapons. Yeah, I put my third specialist in Weaver yesterday. I needed to. Ice Coffer contains gear unequipable by your current. Oh, because I'm Blue Mage, duh. It's like, wait a minute. Even okay. What the heck, Nico? All right, one more for the road. And at dinner time, before raid time, before bed early time, before really early stream time tomorrow. Nico, you got to be here for the reveal tomorrow. The watch along for the World of Warcraft shenanigans. What the heck? Should go immune so much earlier? Oh, she's not immune yet. Ouch. I wonder what the Blue Mage learn chance is different when you undersize versus normal. Does it go really down low, or is it like a 1 in 5 or something? You're at work? Oh, you'd still be at work tomorrow? Oh, it'll be recorded, and I'll have it as a separate video, so... Damn, no luck. I'll have it as a separate video. You won't be able to watch it live, but that's why I'll archive it. We'll archive it for you, no problem. Alrighty, that's gonna do it then. I think we'll bit of outro strange history because Nico won't be here tomorrow. Nico, would you like to give us a page number? Between 1 and 204, although quite a number of pages have been picked. So cast your ballot. Which page number? Garden is growing along over there. Well, that's the weird, like one that's made out of plants. Bamboo planter. About 400K on the board, says Bob. 4-1 or 22. Can do that. Can do that indeed. Let's get a little bit of a music change here, I think. How about one of these into one of those and into over here. All right, first up. Let's check. 41. You actually picked page 41 on the 4th of April already. You literally already picked this page. I don't know why that one piece of hair wants to go the other way. But you said 22 as a fallback. 22 is good to go. Oh boy. We did it. All right. This one is titled Almost Assassinated. Charles de Gaulle, I believe, president of France from 1959 until 1969 for 10 years, may have set a record as the modern world leader with the most attempts on his life, totaling 31. What the hell? 31. Damn. September 1961. Assassins planted plastic explosives and napalm at the side of the road and set the bomb to go off when de Gaulle's car approached, but they detonated it too soon. De Gaulle's driver sped the undamaged car straight through the flames to safety. All right. August 1962, a team of assassins using submachine guns and hand grenades planned to attack de Gaulle's motorcade. But the lookout failed to spot the cars until they were already speeding by. The perpetrators only managed to shoot out a window and a tire on de Gaulle's car. He escaped unharmed, except for a cut on his finger that he got when brushing broken glass off his clothes. How is this all? This is all archived somewhere. Think of that. History. And then July 1966. Would-be assassins parked a car full of dynamite on the road to Orly Airport. At the appointed time, de Gaulle's car drove past the car bomb and nothing happened. Why not? The night before the attack was to take place, the assassins decided to commit a robbery to raise the money they would need to make their getaway. But they got caught and were sitting in jail, unable to trigger the explosives. Okay. Sure. What the hell? Humans, strange history. There you have it. Alrighty. Those are brought to you by Nico. So hit the like button if you learned something today. I don't know. Scrappy lived through those times. Did he really? He probably did. He probably did. But alrighty, that's it for me. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow we'll be live quite early. I'll be live whatever time it is where you are right now. I'll be live 8 hours earlier than this. So yeah, tonight's just gonna be dinner, Final Fantasy raid. Get this stream for scheduling for tomorrow. Get a whole bunch of the leaks pulled up for our preamble and whatnot. Maybe take some notes about stuff that I'm hoping for the next expansion. But again, it's the same like 2 or 3 things I've been saying for years. It's just system stuff. And we'll do the live reveal for the next WoW expansion tomorrow. I'll record a smaller version for those that can't be here live, but that'll be that. All right, y'all have a great night. Have a great morning. Whoever comes first, I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early. Bushy-tailed.